Hello, Steph here. And I want to share another way to practice listening with your body mind. I call it reading road signs, just like we do when we're navigating through traffic, whether as a pedestrian or as another driver. We pay attention to the signals, we pay attention to the road signs. If the sign says slippery when wet, when it's raining, we don't hit the accelerator, do we? And if we do, then there are consequences to that choice. If we see a sign that says deer crossing, then we need to be mindful as to whether or not Bambi's going to come flying out and hitting our windshield, right? So each of these road signs that we come across, traffic signals, those exit signs on freeways, we take that information in, right? And we adjust accordingly. So what if we overlay this ability that we already have and allow people's behavior, certain situations, encounters that we have to just be a series of road signs? And what if we pay attention to those road signs early on? What I often like to say is the real deep practice of reading road signs is you want to make sure, you want to get to the point where you see the little tiny road sign that says, "Psst, cliff ahead." You don't want to bomb past it and go, "What'd that say? What? Oh, well, that's all right, it doesn't matter." And you don't want to bomb past the next one that's a little bigger that says, "Cliff ahead, hello." And you really don't want to get to the point where that's that big sign, that overhang that says, "Cliff ahead, this means you," as you're going over the cliff. Now, this is all a metaphor, yes, and we all know what happens when we don't read and pay attention to and act on traffic signs. And we all know what happens when we don't listen with our body mind. Oh, I knew I should have, I knew, and I did it anyway. So here's to reading the road signs and acting on what they're telling us. Yes? Before the big sign of cliff ahead is right here. How do you read road signs? How do you listen with your body mind? What kind of moments would you like to share with us? Please comment. I am at rapidbodymindclarity.com. Wander over. Let's connect. Thanks much. Cheers.